In our last class, we have started our chapter number 7, that is Introduction to Microsoft Excel. Today we will continue this chapter and discuss few more topics from this chapter, like what is name box, what is formula bar, what is sheet tab, how to create new workbook, then how to enter data in worksheet, what type of data we can enter in a worksheet, then how to save workbook, how to open a workbook, then we will discuss how to select cell, how to select range of cells, and how to select full worksheet. So all these topics we will discuss in today's class.
Now we learn what is name box and what is formula bar. The name box and the formula bar are located below the ribbon. The name box displays the name of the active cell here. Okay. Here you can see now the active cell is A1. Okay, so here you can see this is A1. Okay, in the name box it is written A1. Clear? It can be used to name the range of cells and to search for the previously named range. Okay, then formula bar, this one. Okay, this is formula bar located on the right of the name box, displays the contents of the active cell in the worksheet. It is also used to enter and edit the cell content. Okay, here you can use different formula according to your need after completing the data in the this Microsoft Excel worksheet. Clear? Now what is sheet tab? Here you can see this is sheet tab. You can move your sheet from one to another. This sheet 1. Now we are at sheet 2. Okay, like this. You can move from one sheet to another sheet. Clear? Then it also used to move from one worksheet to another within the same workbook. On the right of the sheet tab there is insert worksheet icon. Here you can see this one is insert worksheet icon, this one. Okay, so here you can click this icon to add more worksheets in a workbook, or you can also press Shift plus F11 on the keyboard to insert a new worksheet. Clear? Then tab scrolling bar is on the left of the sheet tab, but it is here. Okay. It allows you to scroll more quickly and easily when you have many worksheets in a workbook. Clear? Now we will learn how to create a new workbook. So, whenever you start Excel, a new blank workbook named Book 1. Okay, this is Book 1. It appears containing 3 worksheets named Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3. If you want to create a new workbook when MS Excel is already open, then we have to follow the following steps, what I will show you now. Click on the File tab here, then click on New option. Okay, then click on Blank Workbook. Okay, here you can click, and then click Create button. Here. A new workbook opens. So this is the new workbook. Here you can see Book 2. Clear? So like this you can open new book. Suppose your book number 1 is complete, it is full, then you can start book 2 like the previous steps what I had shown you just few seconds ago. Okay. There is one shortcut key to start new workbook. You can just click Ctrl plus N to open new workbook on this Microsoft Excel. Okay. So now we will see how to enter data in a worksheet. Microsoft Excel allows to enter 4 types of data in a worksheet. These are text. You can type text, formulae, then numbers and date and time. Okay. To enter data in a worksheet, we can follow these steps. First, click the cell where you want to enter data. Suppose I want to enter data in A1. Okay. Here. Type the data. X, Y, Z. Okay. So here you can type the data. You can see what type of cell as well as the formula bar. Then press enter key. Okay, you can move to the next cell. The cell below the current cell becomes active. Okay. As you start typing in active cell, the data appear in the cell as well as formula bar. Okay. At the same time, two small button, that is two small buttons like cancel and enter. Here. Okay. Cancel and this enter also appears at the left of the formula bar. The cancel button is used to reject the data entered in the cell without pressing the delete key. Okay. Okay, like this you can delete. The enter button is used to keep the data entered. Clicking this button you can equivalent to pressing enter key. Now, how to save a workbook? To save workbook, suppose first you have to complete it. Okay, you have to complete full worksheet. Okay, so how to save? To save a workbook, you have to click File tab here. Okay, here. Then click on Save option. So here you can save. Here you can give name. Here by default it is coming book 2, but you can give name according to your choice, whatever you want to give according to your document content. Clear? And here after that you have to click here save. Okay. So like this you can save data this worksheet in your PC or computer storage. So now I will not save it. Okay, so like this you can save workbook. Clear? And there is also a shortcut key for to save workbook in your PC. You can just press Ctrl S. Please. Ctrl S. Okay. So here you will see this save option is appear. So here you can give the file name where you want to save. You have to give here, then click on save. Clear? Next is now we'll see how to open a save workbook from your PC. Okay. Click on this PC or my PC. I saved in desktop. Here it is, book 1. So this is our page. Okay. So like this we can open a saved workbook. Clear? Now selection in a worksheet. Before we can edit or format data in worksheet, we need to select it. Okay. Suppose we want to edit this, so first we will select this data. You can select an individual cell, a range of cell, a column. Okay. This a range of cell or a column. Okay. Or this row. Okay. Or an entire worksheet also. You can select entire worksheet also. Clear? For selecting a key, to select a single key, click on the desired cell. Okay, suppose here a thick border appears around the cell. To select multiple cells, there are not adjacent. Press and hold the control key and keep on clicking the cells, or with the help of mouse also you can select the key and select the cells. Okay. Selecting a range of cell. So this is the group of cell is known as range of cell. Like this you can select and you can edit whatever you want. Clear? Then how to select a row? Suppose here if you want to select a row, then scroll downward. Okay, like this. Okay. If you want to select the entire worksheet, suppose you want to select row, this row number 2, then click and this scroll like this. Okay, you can this, you can select row like this. Okay, first you have to select here, this click here, then scroll rightward with the help of your mouse. So how can we select the entire worksheet? Click here. Like this you can select the entire worksheet. Clear? So this is all about today's class. We will continue this chapter in our next class. Thank you.